Hey, single parent family, this is Priscilla Morgan, your host at the Single Parent Nation podcast. So, this is part four of the single answering my own questions. Now, part four is all about growth, dreams, and legacy. As a single parent, single parent didn't end my dream. It didn't end my life. Therefore, it didn't end my dreams. God granted me with today. So I make the best use of today. And what single parenting did for me is it redirected them, my dreams, my goals. It taught me to stop waiting for the perfect time because the perfect time does not exist. And I started creating from where I am because I am enough and I have enough. This journey has taught me about faith, wisdom, strength, and oh, not to mention to surrender because it taught me that I don't need to be controlling everything in my life. So there are days when I surrender. And it's about trusting that surrendering is about really trusting that even when I don't have all the answers, I know that God has a purpose for me. I know that I woke up for a reason today, and God is still writing my story. And I also co create and write my own story with God. Now, it also taught me how I model resilience for my kids. Now, there are tough days, and I let my kids know today was a tough day, or I'm having a tough day, right? Because I want them to know that even though I'm having a tough day or I had a tough day, I made it through that tough day. I did not give up. And that's resilience. When you fall, you pick yourself up and keep going. That's resilience. Not by pretending to be strong all the time, because I show my emotions, right? I show I'm tired. I show I'm sleepy. I show I'm stressed. I'm confused. I'm flustered. Because guess what? I'm human. But I grow through that all, right? And also, the resilience shows them how to rise after falling. Okay, so they're both in sports and they get it. It's hard, like every single level, every single time they go to practice, it's hard. But I let them know that they can do hard things. You're gonna fall, you're gonna feel the pain, but you're gonna push through. Now, beyond parenting, I dream big. I want to build a legacy that outlives me. Through my podcast, my coaching work, and my nonprofits, and the example that I set as a woman and a single parent who turned pain into purpose. I want my children to see that even when life doesn't go as planned, you think life is just going to be this thing, but life ended up being this thing, right? You can still live a beautiful, abundant, and fulfilling and purposeful life. That peace is powerful. That success isn't about money, it's about alignment. The legacy I want to leave is love, wisdom, and resilience. I want them to say, my mom showed me what was possible. My mom understood abundance. Even when times were tough, she still was positive. She still kept going because she knew there was abundance. And if she stopped going, she would not be receiving the abundance. So she kept open to receive the abundance. And to every single parent listening right now, you're not behind. You're being prepared for your journey. You're being prepared for the next level. So don't let your current season or current situation make you doubt your next one because you're being set up. You're like in slingshot mode. If you feel like you're stuck and you're behind, you're in slingshot mode. You know when you pull the slingshot back and then it releases and it propels what you're trying to shoot, you could be in slingshot mode. So stop worrying about your current season or your current situation. Your story still matters no matter what season you're in. That season you're in is the setup. So be prepared and be open to receive the abundance. Your dreams still matter, and you still matter, no matter if you're a single mom or a single dad. Now, if this episode resonates with you, please share it with another single parent, whether it's a single mom or a single dad. Listen, we're just trying to spread love and positivity. So share this episode with someone who you think they need to be uplifted and encouraged. Now, this is the last part of Answer My Own Questions. So thank y'all for listening to the part 4 of Answering My Own Questions. See you next time.